So what we've got is, I've just sanded it down a little bit. It's not bad, there was a couple of wee bumps, but at the end of the day, it's pretty rough. And this, I had to sand this down. So we're just going to put some more black paint on this, and next we're on the lacquer. Okay, so it's what's going on. Right, so, where's my gloves? Gloves. Gloves. So there's a song by Chris Christopherson, Sunday Morning Coming Down, or something it's called. And it was about a guy, it kind of sums up sort of failure, if you fail to keep a relationship because of addiction. A bit of selfish behaviour, I suppose, really. Addicted to sex, addicted to alcohol, drugs. Sunday morning coming down, so the guy was hungover and stoned, a little bit stoned from the night before, and there was a man takes a bear into the park, swinging on the swing, pushing the bear into the swing. And that kind of sums up, so like, my inability to stay within a nuclear family, and I'm not alone, there's loads of people like me, so it is what it is. So what I've decided to do is just embrace life and enjoy life to the best of my ability. I know a lot of people who aren't part of families, so basically what people around me have, they have that family thing, and that is, man and woman get together, have children, and they can live together happily for the most part. And obviously whatever it is you're into, or for whatever reason, and that's the selfish side of it, when your addiction's more important than the bear. You know, you spend money on drugs, alcohol. Hey! We'll just give it another coat, and we're at it. Why not? There you go. And we'll have to turn it over and do the other side tomorrow. So we're going to I bought a tap and die set for fixing the Granada seat, because the bolt wouldn't go in after I took it out. I might have to buy a new nut. You know, so I'm not planning on putting any more black on this. No. No. This is a fantastic system, this. This cone really is brilliant. I don't think you really need to put any on the other side. I need to put quite a bit in it. This is just like one final coat, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't even planning on doing this. So we'll get, probably tomorrow, we'll get the bars put on. Probably. Yeah. Get the bars put on, the roof bars. And I like to think about putting wood or something on them to stop them getting all scratched. Can't really put too much on it. Tomorrow we're putting lacquer on. Lacquer. It's really getting a bit late in the day for doing this because of the because of the temperature, but it's still, I think it's still quite warm. I need to give this like another 10 minutes for a bit more paint on this. I feel we should just like dump this on it. Or maybe we could save this for the other side of the roof bars for tomorrow. I don't know if it even needs it. Yeah, we could do. Right, I'll do it. There's hardly much, not much left. I can't really turn the bar over, the roof bars. I have to let them set before I turn them over. And the same thing will happen again. Yeah. Let's just leave it at that then. I think we'll leave it at that for now. Get them on tomorrow. Well, we'll get the lacquer on them. This wheel's not going to get done tomorrow because I can't put the tyre on, can I? I'll have to leave it till about Wednesday morning before I put the tyre on. Yeah. So that's going to end up being on the van. We need to take that one off. So thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. That might be enough. But I've still got, I think a small amount of paint should go on the other side of them tomorrow morning. So that'll be dry, turn it over and then get them, start doing the lacquer and well, I'm just assuming it's going to be dry tomorrow. Get the sealant, we'll need to seal these roof racks in and get on with it tomorrow, aye. Thanks for watching. Bye! Right guys. Right, so what we've got to do is get on with this job. let's just, oh God, look at it. Oh look, you've missed bits there. That's why you, yeah, that's why you keep on looking. Oh no, that's just, it is, it's because it's got to get right in that, see that there, I've not been painting right in the edge there. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, so let's, well, it looks like we're going to have to fire some more paint on here. That's it. And also the problem there is I haven't actually rubbed the rust down properly on the edge. Oh God, you're getting a bit fussy. Oh, let's fire some more paint on this. Hello guys, welcome to this video. Getting the final hurdle with this. See what happens, you lay it down and it does that. That's why people hang things up when they're painting things, isn't it? It is. It is. Yeah. Wow, look at that. I'm in the middle of the... You're not going to see the middle of the... There is a wee bit of paint, you know, where it's been on this... We need to paint this. Well, you don't have a problem with that one, do you? Because nobody's going to see that one. But we could go over the underside of that once more. Yeah. I really need to get on with this. It's a thing with painting things. That's why I can never ever even, well, I am an artist of course, but I could never make money doing car stuff. This is all for me. This is my, it's a bit of rust there you never rubbed in. Yeah. Why did you not rub that down? Who knows what that is? I don't know what it is. Sorry, you need to see what I'm doing, don't you? Well, that's where the bracket's been. That's where the bracket's been. Oh, never mind that. Nobody's going to notice it. Jesus Christ, got on with it. This is the last paint on this. Not for long you'll be chucking stuff on it anyway. Right, get it right in there. Right. I need to show you what. Yeah, get it right in. Get it right in there. I've missed bits. Get it right in there. Right in, right up the groove. It's automatic, you can swivel it around, look. Oh, it's so handy. It's not handy at all, is it? You're just talking pish. Right. Oh, you could turn the wheel, maybe better. The paint's starting to struggle to come out because I've got it to pin. Oh, it's amazing how I've missed that right in the edge there. Neil said that about painting, that do the really difficult bits first, and because he noticed other people had painted, particularly Margaret's Jag, and he didn't think they'd done it right. And he's not a painter, he's just he's a mechanic, but he's got a lot of experience with cars obviously, so well, maybe this is a way to do it. Oh, you're going to get paint on the bloody actual, get paint on the phone. was amazing how I noticed that this morning. And that's like, when you're doing paintings, the art, that's how you make a good painting, because you're in it and you're obsessed and you're focusing. And this is just a car wheel. I'm not trying to compare this with painting. This is just a wheel, but the fact that I've spent so much time doing it made me notice this morning that I hadn't painted up in the edge there as good as what I should have done. And so what we're going to do now is go for another cup of tea, coffee, and I think I'm going to open up another black tin and paint the fucking thing again, yeah. It is a wheel, but it is a spare wheel, but then it's going to land up on the van. It's not going to be permanently spare. It'll be on and off and on and off. So, recycle it, eh? I don't know if there's any paint still in there. There might be a wee bit. It's empty. It's empty. Fuck's sake. Yay! So my whole fuck off. This mess represents the state of my mind. Oh, God, pretty nearly. So this is where I've got in my life. So we spend our lives doing stuff. And it doesn't, I mean, you might have achieved a lot in your life, you might have done amazing things, but at the end of the day, you're dead and that's it. And nobody cares. So if I was to drop dead right now, somebody would come along, clear all this shit away, sell the house. And sell the house. Oh, that was unlucky. My son would spend all the money on. Oh, you're just being deliberate. You spend all the money on video games. My daughter would buy a horse. Oh, fuck. Nobody cares about graveyards. Stirling Council doesn't care about them. They don't care about them. Oh, God, that's so we've allowed corporate entities to destroy our way of life, and it is what it is. Actually, it's taken me so long to do this, maybe it's time to get another coat of paint put on. Scared. Yay! Actually, I've just realised, maybe it won't be able to lacquer it today. Maybe I'm going to have to leave it to dry. I'll have to look up and see what it says. How long do you leave the paint, the top coat, left? So I'm just sitting here looking at this, wondering if I should put another coat of black paint on it. Well, I don't think so. I think we've done it. Yeah. I can see bits of mist away in there. I mean, it's only as good as the initial preparation. There's no point in firing more and more paint on when you haven't rubbed it all down properly. You know, is there? Really? Is there much point? I mean, I'm sort of relatively pleased with what I've done. It would have been far quicker buying another wheel. Without a doubt, it would have been cheaper, quicker, buying a whole wheel and tyre. It would have been absolutely 100% definitely better thing to do. But it's just, you want to do things like this yourself. costs time. If you've got the time, but I've done a video that's maybe helpful. I don't know, there's that many people watched it, but I suppose I could say, well, I've shown to you it's a waste of fucking time doing this. Yeah, that's why this video's been made. Buy a new wheel with a tyre on it, it's far quicker, it's easier. I mean, obviously a Renault Kangoo is a modern vehicle, so you can buy a new wheel and a tyre on eBay, but an old Ford Granada you probably can't, or something like that. You can buy wheels, but it's going to cost you. That's maybe where you're doing things like this, is when you can't buy stuff, but it's obsolete. So I think we'll go and look up and see how long I'm supposed to leave this before I put the top coat on, the lacquer, because I think I might have to leave this till tomorrow morning. So what the hell's that there? Oh God. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and have a coffee, fuck it. You must wait a full 24 hours after applying the final colour coat before spraying the clear lacquer on your steel car wheel. Yeah, so I'm going to have to, must only be applied following a complete drying of the wheel paints, which normally takes 24 hours, standard room temperature. Well, it's outside, but it's on a nice sunny day. So we're going to have to, yes, oh God, yeah. Right guys, as you've probably noticed, I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to have to do the lacquer tomorrow morning. So what I realised is, this problem I've been having is I've been laying that down in the plastic, and it's been am I a retard? Yes, I am a complete retard. Why? Now you can't use that, can you? Right, well you've got this. Well, I've got to put the so I'm going to have to reschedule my day, because that's kind of what I was planning on doing today, was getting this rack on. Oh, I just fucked, is it? Oh God, it seems like it, doesn't it? When the problems working it in rain and stuff. So I want to put this on without scratching all the paint. Oh, yeah, that's like, oh. My legs are going. My legs are going, guys. I'm reaching the end of the road. I think I've reached it already. I think I've reached it a while ago. I'm not exactly sure. I better not tighten this up until how do I know exactly? It was round about where that rusty bit was. Oh. It's a beautiful day. So well, I suppose, given that I can't really do the lacquer until tomorrow morning, I Right, it would be better if I knew exactly where this was going. Unfortunately, which would mean mounting it. Because it's not going to be the same distance as the other one. It's a different. Just a big bodge up. I mean, I think it would be a bit tricky mounting it exactly where it's going. I'm going to have to, because what's going to happen is I'm going to move it and then the paint's not going to be right, is it? Ugh. Oh shit. You for real? Step like this. I'm going to have to put it in and then I just realised that I'm going to have to do that because otherwise I'm going to end up scraping the paint. Because it's alright, it's the because it takes time to dry it. Which way round does this go? Why is there two? How do you know which one it is? It's the slopey one that was right, so it's that one. So what side was the thing on? So this one is here. I know that because there's a slope on that bracket because of the shape of the roof. And so this one goes here. It's wrong, but it'll do. I'm still thinking about putting some wood or something on that. Stop it getting all scratched. This one goes on here. So what we need to do is, my knee. Lay it down where it goes. Like that, right? Why do people watch? If it leans against the van, it won't fall over. Hey! Right, so that's in the wrong place. I need to get this. Who watches them? Nobody. Nobody does. Sorry guys, I'm being rude. Oh. It's because you tightened it up again. that's it in the right position. Tighten it up now. Are you really for real? You're an idiot, aren't you? Yes. I am an idiot. The idiot that said I was an idiot was right. Right. So take it off now. Good. It's always a thing with doing painting that you always kind of land up. So I could quite happily just, you always kind of land up using, if I leave them spanners out, right, you always land up using, like, you always use more paint than what you anticipate. So I bought this lot. Only 2 left. That was 12 tins. So we might as well just dump this lot. Still got put that back in the garage. I don't think we're going to need that one. Let's just fire that one. This one. Let's just fire it on. That's funny, that wee rusty mark's not anywhere near that, where the bracket was. I've just tried it on and it fits, so it's not like I've done it the wrong way around. Because you probably could put it another way around, with that round the way. But that's not the way the other ones are, so. So, I mean, that's cost a heap of money. It's like, oh yeah, so the whole thing's cost hundreds of pounds. It always does. So I've said that, you'd be cheaper. Well, the roof rack, would it have been cheaper buying new roof racks? Maybe, I don't think it would have been cheaper buying new roof racks, but the reel, yeah, it would have been cheaper buying a new reel. Because it's painted in a factory, isn't it? So it's not like, oh, this is fanning around. And this isn't really ideal to do, but this is all part of the fun of the video. That's what this is, fun of the video. This is the final paint, and tomorrow lacquer. So once I finish this, I'll have to work out what I'm doing the rest of my day. There's so much to do. Yeah, I really want to get this thing finished and get it out of the way. It's taking up so much time. I know that, I've done that before. I remember I painted a van years ago down in Galaxy Hills. I spent ages doing it. Waste of time. God, how the hell did that happen? The paint's chipping off because it's been cured properly. But that was just because it was lying down in the... So So that, obviously, if the paint comes off the underneath of that, that's okay. Yeah, it's not really very good. See, like, it comes off because it's tacky. It's fucking tacky. I don't really see I don't understand what the point of what I'm doing there is. It's not really going to help much, is it? But that's going to be down on the roof of the van with the silicone underneath it. So I think I'm just going too far with this. Obsessing over it. That's how I can make good paintings, by the way. And then I can do that. I'm better at doing that. It's because it's kind of abstract, or it's a sort of form of engineering, but it's a sort of crazy type of engineering. Why is that one right at the edge? Why is that right at the edge? Has that moved? I'm getting fed up with this. Just get the fucking thing on and stop fanning around with it. And that was sticking out a mile bit of that one. Which was the one I just tried to put on? It was that one. I haven't touched that one. Oh, maybe it's where it's been slack. I had the van before. Because it was slack, it sort of moved. So we're going to have to slacken it off and adjust it all back. That can't be right. It cannot be right. We're going to have to slacken them off, put that on, see where it sits. Why the hell is that on the edge? But then that bit would be roughly in line with that bit. It must have been sticking. I can't try it now because I've just painted it. Right. The only thing we're going to have to maybe do is just get... Oh God, it's just painting the thing on the roof rack. It's not an option. we're gonna have to. What we'll do is we'll adjust it, make it fit, and we'll have to go up and. But how can you? You can't put the lacquer on and then go and put more black paint on it. But the lacquer's not gonna. Why don't we just let this dry today and fit them into position, and then lacquer them up there. I've been really lucky with the weather. Yeah, it's called for another cup of coffee. Just realised, I've just realised what I've got to do with this, and it's, see, when you're thinking under pressure, well, I probably can't, well, most people probably can't cope under pressure, can't think straight, because you're not trained. Because I wasn't in the military, so I wasn't trained that way. So, go for a coffee, and I realised that this it's moved because the bolt was missing. I'm going to have to take these out and put these brackets on and just put the roof rack on the desired. It can't be that cannot be right that that's sticking out like that. There's no reason for that. I don't understand that. So the only solution is, previous owner did that. So what we're going to do now is slacken all these nuts off and see, I won't get them mixed up because I know that the ones at the front are sloped. So we're going to have to take them back out again and put them on. Oh Jesus Christ, a disaster. Oh. What the hell was that fell over? That's you tightening it. That's what's going to have to be done. Okay. The brains was working there. All you got to do is put the brackets on and then lay the bar on it once it's all dry. Oh God. In there. Now what Sharon should have paid attention to, oh God, don't start going about that. When she lost the screws from my Granada seats, because she has no intention really of learning how to do things. See what's happened there? See what it's done? So that's why you always need extra paint. I like cock-ups. But we've got extra paint.
like I say, try not to worry about stuff. I'm in a position where I can just puddle on with things. I'm very fortunate. Yeah. Come on, Mark. Right. Put them back in so they don't get lost. Good. So, sit there in there. Can you see what's happened? I've ruined the whole thing. It's all scratched off. Oh, God's sake. This has just turned into a cockle. Right, so these ones are the ones at the back. There's a freaking screw on that one. Some morons put a screw in it. Was that me? Ah! And it's probably, because this is galvanised, it's probably not the right paint to put on it. This has just turned into a disaster. That one at that side. That one at... How? Well, that's not going to be much point if you forget which way around. Well, you can't go wrong, as long as you put the... Maybe it would be better if I just went for a walk instead of doing this. Jesus. That one's tight as anything. So I wonder it actually did manage to... Back out of there. Right, so that's, put that back round. I'm going to have to paint the whole lot again. That's okay, it's not a big problem. Ah, Christ. Should have done this right at the start, slackened all this off. So I could fit this the way I want it now. Oh, look what's happened, it's gotten bent in. I've got a rubber mallet somewhere, I just don't know where it is. I'm starting hitting it with a hammer now. rubber mallet. I'm going to be refitting this whole thing. Where's these bloody caps? It's like Groundhog Day. Go right to the start again. Sorry guys, this is the levels in competence here are quite impressive. This is what should have been done right at the start. This crap. This is all nobody's paying me to do this. Fucking shit. You wouldn't pay me to do this. So I'm now in my one time. The only thing that's working out right is the actual weather. I'm going to have to put some undercoat on that as well. Oh, God. Disaster. That's what you should have done right at the start.
You're starting to rush things now. Stop buying cheap sandpaper. Absolute idiot. Such an arse on this job. Go add up paint the whole fucking thing again. Because I've got it on these handy little plastic things, well, it doesn't need any here. Oh look, it's reacting. It's reacting. It's reacting. I made an arse of that. Just get the paint on it and get it on it. Who cares? Nobody's going to be looking at your roof rack. It's reacting. The undercoat going on top of the paint has reacted. How the fuck would that happen? It's reacted. I have to sand it all off. I just put black paint on it like I should have done. Oh, idiot. It's like I need that other tin of black paint after all. All I've got to do is sand that yellow bits down. I think it'd be better going back in to have coffee because you're just making an arse of this. Sand the yellow bits down. Turns out that you can't really do it the way I've done it all wrong. I should have stripped it all first. Yeah. Who knew that that would crack going on top of the black paint when it doesn't crack. So I'm going to have to sand that down. I'm making such a mess of this. I'm getting so fed up with it. I'm just going to sand this down, get the black paint on, and get this fucking rack sorted.
That's going to take ages to do it like that. So it doesn't, that's working. It doesn't do it the other way around. How does it, or was it because I just rushed it and didn't, the only lucky thing about this is the actual weather. The weather is saving my bacon. This cock-ups that I'm doing. I could actually wet and dry this whole thing and just put the, oh no really, you don't need to. I mean, I can dry this off quite easily because the weather's so good. So the mistake was, I should have stripped this all down right at the start. I just thought I'd paint it and shove it on, and obviously it didn't work, did it? We'll just fire the black paint on it. The problem is that the bit where the rat was is now going to be exposed. So, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm just, again, I'm in such an arse on this. No, it wasn't on that side. Anybody that does car painting will be cringing if they watch this. They're not going to watch it, I don't know they are. Because they're too busy actually 10 or 11 to watch this fucking idiot. So yeah, so I've rubbed it all down again. Yeah. I don't think this is a very great job, but yeah. So the wheel's coming on alright. We'll hit let the sun dry that a bit. Just fucking shove it in black on it and just get it all fucking on the van and stop moaning about it.
It's pissing me right off, this is because I've made an arse of it, that's why. Go and get something to dry it off with. Old towels are so wonderful. So get this painted. So I'll paint the top half and then just turn it over. Yeah, you're gonna have to let that bit dry, aren't you? Otherwise it's gonna. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Right, get this paint shoved on it. This. Out it runs. Get this shoved on it. Who would have thought that would have reacted like that? That's why they have hooks, isn't it? Painters. They have hooks. How am I going to turn that over? And what it will do is it will take the paint off. Try the left hand now, if that helps. Oh God. Why did I bother doing this? It just makes such a mess of things. Every time you bloody hit. Bloody. Start rushing things. Make it an arse of things. Right, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. I met a narcissist yesterday. One that I've known for years. And I forget, and she comes up and talks to me all the time, and then I feel comfortable, but she hit me yesterday. She does it all the time. Whose fault is it? It's mine. Because narcissists never change. Testing you out. See how far they can do. It just comes natural to them. It's not like they wake up in the morning and go, I'm going to be a narcissist today. No, it's not like that. Right. So you made a complete cock up with this. So put that there because I might need them for there's another one disappear. Right, that's it. The rest of this paint is for the other side, and I'm just going to have to. Can't just turn it over because then the paint will come off. So there's a way of doing it. Yeah, I think what we could do is mount it on this towel here. Like up the way, paint it that way. Well, we'll give that, yeah, that's what we'll have to do. Turn it onto its side. I don't know if the balance is going to be enough. Paint it up and down, and that way it's not going to be resting on anything apart from the bottom end of it. So we'll have to leave that to dry then now. So I could have had that's postage on top of that. It's 100 and just £157. 3 roof bars for my Renault Kangoo. That'll just save me all the hassle. Yeah. Right, so what we've got. Right, so when you lift that over,
So plan was to do this. Oh yeah, we stand there like that. Obviously it's going to rub against the side of that. That's what we're going to do. It's such a disaster. So I just, as I said, it's £160. The only thing that's been good about this is the last of the paint. The only thing that's been good is like I say, it's not even really like there's a lot of people going to watch the video. It's not like you can really use the excuse, oh, it's been worth it for the video. It's not, is it? You know? Oh, the towel's getting wrecked. Oh yeah, that was one good towel. Jesus. I get loads of old towels, it was just in the van. Oh god. You don't want paint going on the van. This is the last tin. Can't really paint that. Right, it's the last tin. It's the last tin, guys. So what we've got here, see the wee mark where it's leaning against the table? Always fucking does it. So how are we gonna avoid that? Whatever you lay it on, it marks the paint. I've got it. I know how to do this. What we do is watch this. This is like genius. This is genius, right? Obviously, because it's black as well. So be like, oh. So how's that then, guys? Oh, so clever. You're so clever. You're so clever. So you're going to paint the bloody paving slabs now? Aye. There it is there. I find that really annoying how slightest thing is marking this.
You've actually run out. That's you running out of paint. There's none left. So that's it. It's finished. You know, there's no way out of this. Oh, it's in my hair now. I can feel something terrible happening. I can feel something terrible happening. Well, the idea is it's on the end. And it's not going to rub off into the towel, is it? It might if it's still tacky. Oh god. So where are you going to put it then? Do you know, I'm fucking sick of doing this. Top of the wheelie bin? No. Who cares? It's finished. They've still got a bit left. Is it come away from here? I don't think so. Why don't you use... Is it less likely to score it if it's on the glove? Yeah, it's still going to come off. The paint's going to come off at the end. So you leave this small amount for touching that up at the end tomorrow. Just enough, just to... That's it guys, total mess. Right, so next, let's just leave it there now, leave it till tomorrow. Are they going to blow over? Is a hedgehog or a cat, a fox going to come in and knock them over and go, yeah. Right guys, right, the situation is, it's actually looking quite good. And the good news is it's a lovely day today, and so what we're going to have to do, I've made a decision. We've got to leave them 24 hours before we put the lacquer on. So you've still got a wee bit like, I was going to use that for any bits that I missed or something, but the problem is tomorrow, misty. It starts off misty and then it's going to be rain. So it's mist at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, no good. So I thought, well, how are you going to paint them? You're going to have to put them in the inside in the shed. And I thought, well, if it's misty, it's still going to be damp in there. Can't take them in the house, obviously. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to start doing the lacquer. Now the forecast is good right to about, it's warm, temperature's up to about 20 degrees right through 10 o'clock at night. So I think what I'm going to do is probably after, so I'm not going to be going to the pub tonight, so about 6 o'clock or something, which is like 4 hours from now. Well, you're supposed to leave it 24 hours. If I put the lacquer on it at 7 o'clock, six hours is nowhere near 24 hours. It's only 18 away from 24. So what are you going to do? It's like dilemma, isn't it? Because it's raining. You can't put lacquer on it. You can't do it in the rain, can you? So you'd be better, it's compromise, you'd be better putting it on
early than putting it on when it's raining, or else you can't put the lacquer on at all, can you? You have to wait until it's sunny again. But it's all rain right through. I don't even know if I'll get the car boot Saturday. It's rain right through. Oh, fuck. So we'll just have to leave it until about 6 o'clock today. Come out and have a look. Obviously that's still tacky. But the good news is it is nice and hot. Oh, there's clouds. This is the problem with doing this sort of thing. So if we could get the brackets done first, get these done, we could get them fitted to the van. So we need the mastic gun and the silicone, the sealant, it's not silicone. The seal, put them on. I just wish the fuck I'd bought those new roof racks at 160 quid. 3 of them. That'd have been much better. Still thinking about doing it. Too bad. So that wheel stays there. You know what? I might actually use that to put the tyre on if I can get it. No, I don't think you're going to be able to do that. You know, use the cone, because when you start trying to pull the tyre on, you're going to knock the cone over because the cone's not attached to the ground. Well, it depends how supple the tyre is. Yeah. So that's it, guys. The job's a disaster. Screwed it right up. I didn't even thought about that. So really, I should have actually just gone with dinger yesterday and got it all ready and then done the, you know, when I got home yesterday I should have done more effort into painting it and then lacquered it today. But then I sort of stripped the whole thing down today, didn't I? It's like, oh. Okay, so we're going to have to find something else to do for the time being. Right guys, gonna have to get the roof rack done. To start it, and the battery was flat. God, why is that still at 13.5? But I've actually got a new battery. I've got a new battery. I wonder if it would be better if it's on its side like that. Well, it doesn't like it on its side. I tried that earlier. It doesn't like it. Aye. But I mean, it's been sat for a bit, so you can explain that just where it's sitting, can't you? Right. Unfortunately, the weather's changing, guys. So what my plan is, we're going to lacquer the roof, and we're going to get this on tonight, or at least get the brackets on. So at the end of the day, I think we might just be able to leave the wheel at the weather forecast. It's going to be all right tonight to about 9, as in it's still going to be about 15 or 16 degrees. So what the plan is to, I've just been looking at some of the videos, God. I get embarrassed with some of them. I think I need to try and stop swearing. I find it difficult. So we're going to lacquer the brackets first and put them up. Well, how many coats are you going to give them? Just lacquer the whole lot. Obviously we need to turn these over. So do this side first. helpful, is it? The wind.
Right, I'll leave that for about 10 minutes, come back out. Maybe we could turn it over, because it's only just the ends that are sitting on this, because this table's actually, it's helpful the way it's buckled in the middle. It's actually quite helpful. The way it's like that. Yeah, why not? It is actually quite helpful. You can see the constant battle I've had. With the yellow, the primer coming through at the end. I don't think this is going to be very good, because I made a right arse of it. It's probably the wrong paint to be going on these anyway. But what I could do with the wee yellow bit is just touch up a little bit of black paint with a brush. Couldn't we? Ew. Oh. Difficult. Oh. God. Could do that, yeah. I think we're going to have to. What else are we going to do? It's just probably. Doesn't like it, it's too much of an angle. If I could get this on tonight, maybe we should just leave the wheel, let it set a bit better. it's been about 2 o'clock and this is about 6:30 now. Just 4. It was out in the sun for 4.5 hours. But it's going to be raining tomorrow. Which is not good news. So what we'll do is, that thing with the roof rack is, once we've got it on, I could go over it again. Kinda, because I could get like a big sheet or something. The biggest problem is the weather's changing. And it's going to be rain tomorrow. I think it's rain pretty much every day. Especially bad on Sunday. Saturday, Friday. I think it's every day it's going to be raining. And I realised that today. I thought, oh God, I have to get this done. I need to get it done anyway. Right, so the next plan is, so I've got this Sudal roof and gutter sealant. So we're going to put that just around these brackets, just around the edge, and put the brackets on. So I suppose I better go into the house now. Come back out in a bit. Well, come back and give it another coat. Because it's going to be a nightmare doing it. I won't be able to do it tomorrow because of the rain. It's just not going to work. So the other thing is, I can't fed up in this. I need this done. It's just taking too long. I don't know what that battery's doing, but it's stuck on 13.6 volts. I wonder if I'd start it now. It nearly started. It's been sat there. When's the last time you drove it? I took it to Edinburgh 2 weeks ago. Right, let's go. Let's go inside and get away for this. Come back out, give it another coat. Get these brackets on. Well, you won't be able to put them on, will you, really? Well, about 9 o'clock or something. I was supposed to put them on, bolt them down, then it's easy. All you do is just sit that on top. Well, you unbolt the brackets, sit them on top, get them at the right angle, and I've got the end pieces to stick in. We'll use that stuff to stick them in, and then there. Job's a good one. Guys, I'm seriously thinking about putting that battery. I bought a new battery for sitting C3. I think it's sitting in the garage there. I imagine it's going to fit in there. We could have a look and see, but not right now. Because I don't know what this battery is here. You know, I don't know if it's a bit duff or what. I don't know how old it is. We'll need to test it. Let's see if I can get it tested. Well, not just now. Right guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to fit these. I think that's enough. Yeah, it's just a bit. It kind of screws up that end bit when you lay it down on the table. And let's see what it does. Reacts. Yeah, but we'll just put it on and we can right, so what we need is a step ladder. So what we need, I'm not very happy with that bit. It's puddled it up. I think the thing to do is put it on. Yeah, put it on. I could have done. I was using a towel earlier. It's just really awkward. And I had it sitting on things. And, ooh, stop moaning. Get on with it. Right. What we need now is this. Roof and gutter sealant by Sudal. Not a lot of you might know this, but my trade is I'm an industrial roofer, but I'm not capable of doing it anymore. I did spend, I don't know how many years it was, 1984 to 2000, 16 years. Yeah, it is what it is, part of life. Sometimes things, you know, I don't think I'm capable of going up roofs now, to be honest with you. I'd probably fall over. It's not an easy job. It's not easy, but I still have quite a bit of knowledge about it. Yeah, I do. So that's why I'm going to put a roof on that summer house as soon as we get into gear. So what we're doing here is we're putting some of this around. I'll show you. Putting a bit of this around here. Now, I mean, I already cleaned all that. I actually used that gun on it, but oh shit. I'm using one hand here. The Granada photo bombing. Who knows, maybe things have changed since I've done this. Like, I find this difficult to do, having one... Did you cut the lid off it? You need to clear it out. Oh, it's bloody doing things with camera and work. And this new thing that we did, the thing that we fixed, the camera stand, it doesn't bend round. Oh! I'm not incompetent. I'm not. That's not better be fucking hard. What the hell's going on with this? I'll end up breaking the bloody thing. Right, that's it. Can you see that? From there. Oh, nearly fell over. Oh, this is so much fun. This stuff is bloody serious, like bloody. It's definitely not going to leak. That stuff is good. So the idea is just not too much. Bit down there as well. Right, how's that? That's it. So you can see where the thing sits. God, it's not easy to do with one hand. Oh! We'll end up falling over here. The other way to do it, could I put it on? Oh! Oh! What's going on with this today? Jesus Christ. This thing's nuts. Oh God. Right, I'll put this stuff, since it's gone flying out, we'll put it on here. Oh, it's catching on. I mean, I'm not going to try to explain my life, right? Because I know I'm a strange person. I'm the one that's got to live with it. So I had somebody saying things yesterday that was just a little bit out of order. Right. Might as well go for this one as well. Oh well, we'll leave that then now. we'll get. Jesus Christ. This has got a washer on it. Which is helpful. Don't start bloody fingering it. Because they were leaking, that's what, because you're wondering what the hell I'm doing this for. They were leaking. You stay there. They were leaking. Oh, it's going to fall over. Don't fall over. I can see he's swinging around. Stop it. Now, which is which? Right, we've got the steep. It's the steeper one here, because that is this is why I should have bought a new roof rack. Is that right? Or is it the other way around? I can't remember. Nah, it'd be better the other side, wouldn't it? It'd look better if it was smooth bit to the outside. No, it wouldn't be, because then I'm going to have to go and look at the video. I can't remember if it's... Oh, is that on the inside? Is that the wrong way around? Oh, I'll have to go and check the... Yeah, wouldn't you have thought it was better the other way around? Yeah, that's the right way I've got. Right guys, it was the right way around. That's the way they were. Weirdly enough. You wouldn't be able to put them the other way around. Done the spanner. There's a spanner going. Sorry guys. This is a problem with. Oh, you don't want that stuff all over the roof. I think the camera work's going to have to go out the window at the moment because we need to get this done and get away out of here. Really. That washer's on the wrong fucking side. Yeah, that doesn't matter because you put so much silicate roofing stuff in there that I don't think it matters. Not too tight. Right. And this is why I always put. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. This is for Sharon. Sharon, you know, when you're doing something with a bolt or a nut or screw, if possible, put it in the hole that it came out of. Don't just throw it on your workbench and then go, oh, I don't really know, when a customer comes and gives you quite a lot of money. There's a wee insect or something floating around there. Not too much, I don't want to have to, you know. No, I don't. And what we've got is, we have a problem because the battery's gone in the phone. So, the problem with it. I think that rubber thing's supposed to be, it's supposed to be around the other side. It's not supposed to be on top. So, definitely not. I'll probably just leave them like that. You know, there's no rubber grommet in that one. Probably just leave them. Put the roof bars on tomorrow. I don't think so. I think you should put them on now because you're going to set them where you want them to be in position. So you could actually just lay them on. You have to slacken these screws off, bolts. And be done with this and move on to something else because it's taking too much fucking time. I'll do that. Right, do we need to... It would be easier because if you took that right off, it'll save you scratching the paint, you know. Yeah. Paint's got into the... I have to move that bloody phone out of the way as well. Ooh, ah. Never mind, just get on with it. That one doesn't seem very pleased. So we'll go for the easy one. The gutter's handy for getting which one's which? Does it matter? What the hell? Fucking unbelievable this. Are they both the same? They're both the same length. Ah. I don't know, see how far away it is. Tape measure would have been good. Right, I'll do that. I do everything for my videos. But that's not so clever. Ah. Aye, you can just bend it up. Yeah. There. I don't think it's moved. I think that's fine. Don't go away. Good bit there. I better go and check out the other side just to make sure. Ooh. Sticking out a bit. See if it's the same. I don't know if it's longer or something. It's the same length. That looks about right. Yeah. That's it, guys. Fire it down. Fire it down. The washer's hanging down there. It's always difficult, I suppose, doing things and videoing at the same time. It's never that easy, is it? It's starting to get colder now. Don't want to put it in the wrong thread. Oh, just had a flashback there. Is that the wrong way? About my uncle. I don't know why. Don't know what caused it. I get flashbacks. Unpleasant ones. shame and embarrassment. Caused by my upbringing. Well, everything's caused by your upbringing. All the good stuff's caused by your upbringing. Isn't it? Right. Can you really see that? Oh shit. Oh. Oh God. Oh. I need to go and get a torch. I can fuck all under there. Honestly. I have to get the torch out. Where's the torch? Is it in the van? I think it went away round under the van. There's loads of stones and that there. Ah, shit. I need to get a screwdriver. This is probably the worst possible fucking screw combination you could ever come up against. It's like a roofing bolt. Right. Right, that's that. I just need to find that nut. Ah, God. Oh, God's sake. I've got to put the end caps on as well. It's falling down there somewhere. Ah, it's not really the... I've got a pointy torch somewhere. This is one of these things that happens when you're doing things. This is really not... This is annoying, this light. It's not really designed for this. How's it fucking gone? This. I'm going to throw this torch away. This is not what we need. I hate fucking. It's this gravel drive. It's really annoying. I have to fork out some money and get some tar down. Doesn't help. Fucking see. It'd be alright if I haven't had another one, do I? Sometimes these things can go miles away. The hell did it go? Gravel, I hate gravel. I absolutely hate gravel drives. Who invented gravel? Somebody doesn't like cars. Found it. Do you want to do we'll do a reenactment. We're doing a reenactment. Oh, I've went and lost it again. Have you just lost it again? You fucking will have. You clown. There it is. Look. Who's going to watch this video? Nobody. Nobody's going to watch this video because it's a lot of shit. It's like all the rest of your videos. It's like everything you do. It's a lot of crap. Oh, God. Jesus. I'm just a disaster. An absolute disaster. A failure. An absolute failure. I am trying not to let people bother me. Yeah. Stop hanging around with narcissists then. Jesus. And don't do the same thing again. Stop hanging around with fucking narcissists. Oh yeah. It's like, because you get, there's a type that, yeah, it just comes out and you forget. It's a bit like forgetting. It's like smoking. it doesn't really kill you that much. So that's why people smoke. That's the wrong spanner. That's why people smoke. That's why this. Where is the spanner? Things are going a lot of hell now. Where the hell's the fucking spanner gone? Oh, there it is. You know, like, everything seems fine, so what happens is like a narcissist will attack you just out of the blue. It'll just come to their minds. And I'm hanging about an aging narcissist. Well, I'm not hanging about her, she's hanging about me. I don't go down to hang about with her. She comes and hangs about with me. So I suppose there is a difference. God, is this fucked or something? God, there is a difference. But yeah, I suppose that's right. I'm not hanging about with her, she's hanging about with me. Yeah, that's true. It's not like I'm going there to get punished. All I'm doing is not telling her. Well, I have told her a couple of times. I have actually, but she doesn't care about that. They don't, do they? But always try and remember, if somebody asks you an awkward question, just have some ready answers made up, like, I'll let you know, or I don't really want to answer that just now, or why are you asking that? Why are you asking that question? And I forget, and I screwed up. Right, okay, stop going on about that. Right, so there you go. Now what we've got to do now, we've got these to put in. Now that should be easy, right? There's one, some of them, like that one's totally broken. So put them in the pocket. What we'll do, does it matter which ones are which? This stuff's fucking mad. It's not very easy to work with. Nobody wants to watch this video. Nobody wants to watch it. It's a lot of crap. It's not any good. It's not even done right. Nothing's right about it. It's hopeless. I'm hopeless. Useless. I much wonder nobody wants to work with me. They just don't want to work with me because I'm such a clown. Gentle rub-a-dub-dub. Anyway, Farry's are buying a new roof rack. Definitely. Far easier. Wouldn't it? So my doctor's got a driving test tomorrow. Now if she passes it, well either way it costs me money, but so if she, it's costing me a fucking heap. It's £370 for a block of lessons, and it is a worry. It's a worry when you think about your children and that, innit? Like it's so that one's broken. That one. There's not much point in putting the bit in. Well. I think that would stay in there if I stuck it on. You know, but if she passes her test, then she's going to be wanting the Panda. It's not exactly ready right now, is it? Well, it is. It isn't. It isn't. It depends. I think that'll do it. Is that going to work? Might need a bit more. You can tell I'm a roofer, can't you? Well, I'll just take a leave that at that. Hopefully it'll stay stuck there. You might be saying, well, why don't you use glue instead of roofing gutter stuff? Good point, good point. Yeah, good point. Oh look, it's charging up. It's at 3 bars now. Forgot about these. And they have to go on. Because these, oh look, oh no. No, you just slip. I thought that was, yeah. The other one's kind of slotted into the, you know, you take that out and just slot that down over, shove that through. Why don't we leave that just now? Why don't we just leave it and let them dry better? Put them on tomorrow. Because that way it'll give it a chance to, yeah. That was my intention. I've just realised all you need to do is put that down and put the bolt back through underneath. I think, do I really need that? Well, it depends what I'm going to do with the roof rack. That costs money, that. Is there any way you can use that? No. No, really. Have you got any holes? No. Why don't we take this off and put a clean new nozzle on there? What's the point of that? You might as well leave that one on. Well, because it'll stop it going off, won't it? Yeah. Jesus, God, are you mad? Just trying to think where the nozzle is. I think they're in the house. Fuck. I bought a big box just for that small, tiny amount. What an idiot! No, I need it for the summer house. Right, let's get all the tools away. Right guys, right, do we need these step ladders in? No, not really. I'm not sure if I'm going to put these bits on. I'm not. Hassle just for that. Is there something wrong with your head or something? All that hassle. That'll wipe off. That'll wipe off. So it's nice tidy roof bars. Might as well dump this. Don't know what the temperature is. And this is to protect. It's to protect the paint. As well as, you know, the don't think it's getting too cold now to do this, I think. Sun's about to go down. We'd get it out the road, and the problem is, yeah, I think we should just do it, because the problem is that it's to rain tomorrow. So at least it's dry now. It means I've got to open the garage again. I reckoned it was going to be alright till about 9 o'clock. But check to see what time it is. It was going to be like 15 degrees or something. Let's see what time it is. 20 to 9. Oh. So that's how many hours that's from 2 o'clock to 9 to 8, so it's 6 hours. You're supposed to give it 24 hours before you put the other coat on. Before you put the lacquer on. Do you think it's too cold? I don't know if it is or no. I mean, tomorrow morning it's supposed to be... The thing is, I might not get this done for days. Start raining. Yeah, just leave it, fuck it. I'll just have to leave it until it's sunny. I'll just say to leave it, yep. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe. I'll get you in the next video. Bye.